Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another video, and today I've decided to actually make another video on football. And I'm not calling it soccer, even though that's what I call it here in the US, because I don't want to get people mad. I mean, technically the game is football, but like, okay. Technically the game is football, but, you know, I don't really want to call it soccer, because I don't want to get people mad, and yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. And what a goal. By the way, they've made actually a little bit of minor adjustments, kind of fixing the sport. What they've done is every time someone scores, like let's say I just scored a goal on blue, that means blue would have the ball to start out with. And yes, goalie, go. Oh, ooh, snipe. Yeah, I actually call it like a snipe when, you know, that happens. Okay. And here it comes. Let's hit the ball. It's not, I mean, you guys who have never played this, or at least in Minecraft, you know, it might not seem that exciting, but it actually gets pretty addicting and fun. This is like, so far my favorite arcade game of all time. I mean, I like Party Games 3, I like playing that a lot, but this is just like, this is great. Now, unfortunately, like, I don't know how to hit the ball. And when I say hit the ball, I mean like actually, you know, hit the ball in a certain direction. I don't know. Whenever I hit it, it just seems to go out, you know, in a random direction. Not a random direction, but like, it's kind of odd, if you know what I mean. Like, sometimes the ball goes right through me, and I'm not able to hit it, even though I was able to hit it that time, but still. And, yeah, there we go. See, it kind of went right through me, and yeah, I don't know what's up with that sort of thing, but we are winning, so I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, so I've decided to be on forward, or at least I think that's the position they call it, because I don't really play much soccer anymore. I played like a year of it, as I said in the other video, but yeah, that's pretty much all I played. That's pretty much all my soccer experience, and I was on defense. That was my position, but right now I like playing offense, because I'm scoring some goals. I've scored 3 goals. I've scored all of our goals on our team. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I've scored all our goals. So I think it's pretty good if I stay on... I think it's pretty good if I stay on offense. The ball left the arena. Classic. And thank you, goalie, with the save. You couldn't defend all those goals. And let's hit the ball. Let's hit it over their heads. Never mind. And let's actually try and get it in without other people trying to hit the ball. But that might be a little hard, as there are like a ton of people. As you see, the positions are not very balanced, so I'm gonna have to goaltend. Alright, here's my chance. No! Okay, well that was kind of sad. I'll say that. In your goal. Yeah, I know. Okay, here's my chance. Oh, come on. GG. Alright, and here we go. Let's try and goaltend again. I wouldn't say we're that good at goaltending, but then again, yeah, see, we're not really that good. But then again, sometimes the ball, it just goes right through you. It literally, if the person hits it at a certain speed, it won't even matter if you're standing in front of it. You'll be completely transparent. And there we go. So I guess now we're tied up, so it's all good. I've made up for my mistakes. And now I'm going to try and hit it back to their side. My goal is to just hit it back to their side, even though my teammates are actually, they're hitting it to the side, which is a common mistake. See, they should, when they're hitting it to the side, they're just keeping it at the same, you know, level or whatever it's called, and, you know, they should be hitting it, you know, that way, to the other side at least. I think it's a good thing to keep it, that's a good strategy, just keep the ball at the other side, and that teammate, the teammate right there, literally kicked the ball at me. He's running the wrong way. Although, I guess you can, oh god, whew, that was close. If that was like a little closer to the goal, I think they would have gotten it in. So I guess that's a lucky thing on our part. So let's just hit this ball. Let's go. Hit it to the other side. let our forward and offenses just, you know, try and score, even though it is a tie, and I really wouldn't want it to be a tie again, as it was a tie in last round. And I guess you could hit it on the wall and then make it bounce, but it's more powerful of a shot if you hit it straight towards there. You know, people think that if you hit the ball into the wall, it like will bounce and it will somehow gain more power, and then it'll, you know, bounce more towards the other side. And there we go, the tiebreaker has finally gone down. And what I didn't notice was that those fireworks actually form a creeper face. That's pretty good. And another goal. And, okay, it's a 3-on-4. So, they hold the disadvantage. And, you know what, I'm not going to goaltend. Let's make this fair, okay? Let's not go, okay. No one else. Someone else is goaltending. You know what, fine, I'll goaltend for the blue. It doesn't even matter. You can't get banned for this. It's not against the rules or anything. I'm just trying to help out a team that needs help. And let's... oh, shoot. See, when you switch sides, you actually feel as if you are losing. Because technically, if you're on this team... I just hit it towards the ceiling. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we hit it to the other side. Woo. I don't know how good that guy is at goaltending. Hopefully he isn't very good, so that we can have like a nice close match or something like that. And, ooh, that was actually pretty close to the goal. Now, let's see. Oh, here's my chance to shine. And boom. Oh my god. I literally scored for our other team, but it doesn't say that it was me who scored. It says, so, here's basically the summary of what happens. It's the last person, like, say a blue person hits the ball, and then I hit the ball, and then I score on my own goal. That blue person who hit the ball to me, or was the last person to hit the ball, is the person who actually gets credit for the goal. Now, let's say one person hit it, right? One person hit it at the beginning, and I'm just dribbling around the entire time, and I finally score. That guy who hit it all that long time ago is the person who gets credit for the goal. So, I think this will be a win, unless this team can, like, shoot a goal at the last second. Oh, that was actually a close goal. And red wins, so GG. Oh, and I wanted to give you guys a little heads up on my channel a bit. I wanted to say the, you know, 3 other ones, or 2 other ones, I can't even count, that I started, and then my world somehow got deleted. I somehow died in the hardcore. And, yeah, that happened, and then the series sort of stopped, like, just, you know, and then there was another one that, you know, I started, and then it stopped, you know, it stopped, like, all of a sudden, and whatnot. Wait, where'd they put football? It just stopped. Oh, here it is. So, the survival series, I just stopped recording. I stopped recording episodes for it, and I think that I should start recording again, but I decided to make a new survival series, yes, and I promise you this one will actually last. This survival series is going to be a 1.10 strictly, you know, 1.10. And what a goal. And it's going to be strictly 1.10, because 1.10 is the newest update, and, you know, I'm going to do a nice challenge, like Race to the End or something, End Quest. I don't even know. I'm not going to add any mods, just going to be straight up vanilla Minecraft survival. And basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon. Pretty simple, right? But to be honest, that's actually a very tough quest now, considering that in 1.9 they actually made the Ender Dragon really, really tough. Like, you know those end crystals that you had to shoot on those obsidian towers in order to defeat the Ender Dragon? Well, now there's like iron casings, so you actually have to go up and break the iron rather than just shoot it all. So I guess it's much harder. Okay. Yep, that was my fault. See, sometimes it just really went right through me. So let's try and wait for them to hit it over here. Let's see if it goes through me again. And there's this guy is goaltending. Don't know if he's that good. But he's better than nothing. I would definitely say that. Okay. And can we hit the ball like that? Yeah, this guy is good. Okay. His teammate just hit it all the way back to his side. I'm fine with that. Hey, I ain't even mad. So about the survival series, I feel that it would be fun for me to do. I don't know if anyone else would like it, but I'm gonna try it anyway to see how it goes, to see how many views each episode will get. Obviously, the first episode is gonna get like a lot of views, and then the second and third are not, because that's how it goes with like every single series. People don't even bother to watch the end of the series because they get a little bit lazy. And I'm goaltending, dude. You're not goaltending anymore. You're not very good. I'm sorry. We cannot have another tie. I'm afraid that ties just won't cut it, man. For those of you who don't know about this Frostburn update, which is 1.10, that's the official name to 1.10. It's called the Frostburn update. And is that a snipe? No, I was very close though. So this Frostburn update is like they added polar bears, they added new biomes, I think, or I'm not sure if that was 1.9 or whatever, but they added a lot of new stuff. They even added enchanting sounds, which oddly enough sound like the enchanting sounds of you know, when you enchant stuff in Skyrim. If you don't know what Skyrim is, turn off the video and play it right now, because it is it's probably one of the greatest games ever made if you like RPGs. And RPGs are pretty fun in my opinion. They're like really fun if the detail in value is great, because it's like you could spend over 100 hours playing Skyrim. I'm not even joking. Like, you could spend years straight trying to do all the quests for that game, and it's just a very great game. I remember when it came out, and it was really fun. Okay, nope. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you, teammate, for that hit. So, the survival series should go underway probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to upload another video, and it's probably going to be on the survival series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yes, because it is over. And we did draw it. So GG. And if you guys liked more of this, then, you know, like, comment, and, you know, subscribe if you haven't done already, if you're new. So I'll see you guys in the next video.